Hi, I'm Cinde Wirth, and I'm seeking State Senate District 44 office for Indiana. I'm a classroom teacher, experienced with serving students with many types of intellectual and developmental disabilities. In the classroom and in life, I advocate for the least restrictive situation or solution that provides the individual with the most agency and ability to self-advocate in order that they can live their life as they desire to the fullest extent. My intellectually and developmentally disabled students and children of several of my friends have taught me to focus on what individuals with intellectual or developmental disabilities can do rather than what they can't do. And that as individuals, they are capable of so much more than most people give them credit for. They have hopes, dreams, career goals, fall in love, and need to be with others their own age and get away from their parents. My close friend's son is 32 and has a girlfriend. They're in love like I've never seen two people in love. When they had to be apart for her to have surgery, since they weren't legally married, his anguish of being separated from her was intense and heartbreaking. Accommodations and respect for persons with intellectual or developmental disabilities are necessary and critical for them to live full lives. And the reunion of my friend's son and his girlfriend was amazing and inspiring. As with all professionals, professional caregivers and especially direct support professionals should be recognized and compensated appropriately as the true well-trained professionals they are for the invaluable work that they do. We have several states, including Indiana, that have passed legislation to raise the wages of direct support professionals, or DSPs, to ensure quality and consistency of care for intellectually or developmentally disabled individuals. The consistency of care is of real utmost importance because having people come in and out is a difficult adjustment for individuals to make on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. House Bill 1488 passed in the 2019 General Assembly session with an additionally appropriated $80 million over the biennium to increase DSP compensation and ensure that Hoosiers with disabilities continue to receive life-sustaining services they need and a consistency of care. In New Jersey, they supplementally appropriated $16.5 million for DSP wage increases. I think in Indiana, we can continue this trend and keep advocating and pushing for the quality of care and the consistency of care that individuals with developmentally and intellectually disabilities need. I think private businesses and government agencies should be encouraged to partner with vocational rehabilitation programs to keep individuals with disabilities meaningfully employed as individually appropriate and desired with wages that encourage self-sufficiency. There are more and more small businesses opening across Indiana and the nation that hire disabled workers, and I would support small business incentives to further incentivize inclusion. It's refreshing for me to see so much acceptance and inclusion in the workplace and the public sector from when I was growing up here in Indiana. I would support heartily vocational rehabilitation programs that are certified and have been thoroughly vetted by agencies like ARC, the INARF, and the DDRS, and other appropriate advocacy groups. I think without that additional oversight, it could be problematic for having programs that are not effective or do not actually serve individuals the way they need to be served. I think critical care services for individuals with disabilities should remain a budget priority through Indiana's Medicaid system and First Step. We can't, as Hoosiers, leave anyone requiring assistance of critical services without the support that they need. This is going to be a difficult time that we'll face in the budget of 2021 legislative session, but I think we can find ways through that and find ways to get people what they need to live the lives that makes it worth living.